guys, it is Jack, back up in this bitch with 10 Meters Fitness. Welcome to the Fried Chicken Chronicles. Welcome to a new series of videos where I, Jack of 10 Meters Fitness and friends, undertake the noble or mighty task of finding the ultimate fried chicken. We will scour the land far and wide, start near and move far, possibly across borders, across oceans, across continents, to find what we believe to be the ultimate fried chicken, and let you, the loyal subscribers, know which we determine to be the ultimate fried chicken. Now, the question is, how do we determine which is the greatest fried chicken? How do we measure a rate of fried chicken? The answer to that is simple. For each fried chicken shop we visit, we must try one hot wing and one piece of their original recipe chicken. From there, we rate a percentage out of 100, obviously, with 100 being what we consider to be the ultimate fried chicken. Now, there is no time to waste. We must leave immediately and begin the noble search. Here, the hunt is afoot. Okay guys, so we have arrived. Lynn, Hardwick Roundabout, KFC. Now you may be wondering why I'm specifying which KFC, but let's be real, even though it's a chain, each KFC product does vary from store to store. You've got to admit that, right? It is different. So, first on our list, Lynn, Hardwick, KFC. Let's go. Yeah, to get into his chicken. He's already into his chicken. Trying not to make a mess of the car. Just did. The original recipe. Don't know if you can see that. It's the hot wing. Okay guys, just got done eating. And general consensus between me and my brother was, you know, pretty good, as you'd expect, you know. Big chain restaurant, worldwide famous, you know. Keeps people coming back time and time again. They've been open decades now, you know. So like I say, tried and tested product, right? So, yeah, general consensus pretty good. Good service, to be fair. The place is very clean inside, very nice place to eat. Although we chose to take it out for the purposes of doing a review without making people feel awkward. Yeah, now the individual product breakdown. Okay, so the original chicken, I thought that was very nice, you know. It's like, one thing I always say about that though is, it was very good, but let's be real, it's not old KFC. remember the days when, I mean, they've undergone like something of a movement recently to try and make things seem a bit less junk-like and a bit more like something you'd get in a restaurant, you know, a proper like sit-down restaurant. So, but back in the day, you know, you remember it was a lot more greasy, right? It was a lot more greasy, a lot more junk-like, but and I thought those are my favourite KFC days back in those days. But you know, even so, you know, it's not necessarily a worse movie. Well, it is in my opinion, but it's just something different. But it was still very good. It was more. It felt more, yeah, like I say, like real food, if you know what I mean. It was got a good amount of chicken on the bone. You know, it wasn't scrawny. Skin wasn't too thick and, you know, and heavy on it. It was pretty thin and very packed full of flavour. You know, and the chicken itself, like the meat was very tender, very juicy. You know, so I thought it was generally pretty good. Now the rating I gave it, because that's the important part, right? The rating I gave the original recipe was 85%. Kieran over here really liked it. He gave it an 88%. Okay. Now, moving on to the hot wings, or as they call them, the zinger. Now this is, with these were, it's kind of, they've kind of got their own style from on this one. It's not a lot like the hot wings you're used to getting in a fried chicken shop. It's not the smooth skin like it is on the original chicken. It's a very crispy and quite a unique kind of thing to it. I think they're very flaky, and yeah, which is nice, which is interesting. You know, I thought it was pretty good, but what annoyed me was that I'm a big believer that hot wings should be pretty damn hot, you know, as in the name. But because I think KFC is trying to market to a larger audience, and like people still want to enjoy wings without having their face burned off. So yeah, they're not, for me, they weren't quite hot enough for a hot wing, if you know what I mean. You know, I like a little more heat in mine. But that aside, the flavour is still pretty good. But yeah, but the consensus on that is it's not on the same level as their original recipe chicken. So for that reason, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 75%. Do you agree with that, Kieran?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about 75% on that one. So, general consensus on our rating of this KFC King's Lynn Hardwick is, so we've got an 85, hold on, doing maths time. So 85 and 75 from me, that brings the overall rating to 80%. For Kieran, it's 88 and 75, so that brings yours out to 81.5, which means the average of both of us comes out to be, the overall rating is 80.75 between us. Don't know if you can see that. So there it is, guys. There's our first fried chicken review. Plenty more to come. Plenty more adventures, chronicles to come. So thanks for watching, guys. I have been Jack. He has been Kieran with 10 Liters Fitness. I'll see you guys in the next one.